Welcome to Return of the Runelords, episode 10.
And
We made it into the double digits.
Whoop
Thanks for
whoop.
joining us. Last time on Return of the Runelords, the party played a little prank, a little joke, a little sly one on our friend Larry, the doorman at Peacock Manor, and convinced him that some kind of smoke or drink or something was really, really bad. All in an effort to draw out, ooh, everybody, what's her name? What's her name?
the leader of the peacocks.
Mm, the leader of the Peacocks,
The
Oh,
leader
Mrs.
of
Peacock herself.
yes.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, it's Juliet Gildersleeves.
Oh, what?
No.
Colder, colder.
That's the wrong group.
Colder?
That's the wrong group.
Cristala.
Yeah. I
Corla Rostada.
Wait, where are my notes?
Corstella Rostrata.
yes.
Yeah, Restrada.
Restrada.
Strata.
Yeah.
Restrada.
Yes. Because I put it in the chat and in the roll 20. I was trying to look at it. I kept looking right over the top of it. Yes.
No,
Chorstella.
me and Eric put it in Discord.
Yes. Because I typed it as roast tata.
What we typed it as the way David said it. Roast Rada. And then it hit me. Oh, Restrada. What?
The way you may. Yeah. Never mind. All right.
All right. The way you make me feel. So, you wanted to see her, and she did not want to see you, but your, let's call it cleverness, managed to make that happen, and that's where we left off, and that's where we shall be picking up as she will be entering. But first, I suppose, slipping through this open window will be none other than Gimbal, who I guess is just out of here on this fine evening.
He does the smoke bomb and disappears.
To lie. He's not a liar.
Ninja vanish.
Yes.
But that's okay, because Corstella is here, and she looks like a woman with, I believe, brownish hair and a green outfit. She looks very much like this. It's on Roll20.
Oh.
For the audience as well, if you're following us on Roll20, she looks like that.
Let me zoom in on that a little bit.
Wait a minute.
Gimbal was holding on to the edge of the window,
Whoa.
and I pulled him back.
I would say
God
that
had
he's
you fall out the window, but I caught you.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Thanks for grabbing me out of that window. I appreciate it.
No problem. I
You
sometimes
see?
just fall over stuff too.
Gimbal tumbles back in through the into the room. Good to see you, Adam. Well, figuratively, if not literally.
Figuratively, I am traveling. I will be there momentarily.
Excellent. Do you have access to your character sheet and things of that nature?
More or less.
Cool. Hopefully more than less. Let's do this thing. Opening
what
the
thing?
door. The game.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'll figure. Oh, yeah. I thought I was about to need to roll something, and that's why you were asking. But okay.
No. If we'll see if you end up having to roll things. I never know what you guys are gonna do, so this is gonna be fun.
We'll see then.
But the map is there now, just in case we. And you guys were waiting in the big room or the little room with the nice chair, if you recall. The chair you were told not to touch.
There's one chair we are not to sit in.
Yes.
And I believe no one did sit in that chair, or someone did.
No.
I cannot remember.
Nobody sat in it.
Nobody
We
said
actually, we're shockingly good at holding back.
I thought
That's
about
good. Well, then there's no issues. As this woman, the woman from the picture, with the green outfit and the what would you call that? It's just dark hair and bright green eyes. Will walk in and she'll say, "Bam!" Behind her is Larry, looking a little worried, and another person also in green robes that you wouldn't recognize. This is your first time seeing them, but she will say, "What's the meaning of this?"
She's in a purple robe.
No, she is in
Green.
the outfit that you see her in. No robe at
She's in
all.
the green rose.
She's in a
She's in
green
green.
dress with brown boots that are thigh highs. Is that what those are
She's
called? I
like
think so.
she go.
Yes, very
Shigo.
Shigo. It's very Shigo.
I don't know what that is. What's a
She
shigo?
go where? She no go. She's still here to play
Um,
game.
Popular animated TV series, Kim Possible, Shigo is what I was
Oh,
going
I
for.
actually know exactly what it is.
All right.
All
Well,
black and green.
if you
Yeah.
like and subscribe for Kim Possible too. Don't forget. What's the meaning of this?
You guys are sick.
He's just gonna look at you.
That made it sound like we have a problem with their lifestyle. You guys are sick. You're sick in the head.
Larry is experiencing symptoms of a sickness that we think may have infected your ranks. We are coming here on a well visit, and as you can see, Larry's not well.
She's going to walk into the room past all of you, and she's going to sit in that chair, the nice chair that you all were told not to sit in, as Larry and the other person will kind of hang out near the door. Larry will be looking kind of sheepish. She will lean back in the chair and put her feet up on the table, boots first, and she'll say, "Larry looks fine to me, and I'm never wrong about these things. So I don't even know who any of you are. You say you're doctors. I say we're all fine."
You're not the
I'd like to
doctor.
see your doctor. Yes,
mean-
exactly. Thank you.
I'm
I'm no
gonna
doctor.
I'm gonna push my glasses up and go, yes, you are fine, in fact.
She'll smile at you.
Damn it. But not
Yeah, I'm not a doctor. I just know.
mentally. Magically fine. There you go. Not mentally.
Magically fine.
So,
All of these people may be in grave danger.
Okay. What kind of danger?
You
I
can
hear
all
it's an
die
illness.
if you don't listen to us.
have you ever heard of the purple thrush?
She'll look up for a moment. No.
It's a horrible, hideous, plague-like disease that comes from this purple red smoke, and it starts with the greening of the skin, yellowing of eyes. Your fingernails begin to curl and fall off. Your body gets aches, pains, and you get these purple pustules that start to form on your skin and pop and ooze and slowly steep back inside the body, rotting away all of your insides.
Larry is just gonna start to like itch his arm a little bit more. The other woman will not seem at all perturbed or disturbed. She'll say, "You know who I am."
Yes.
I mean, I'm assuming she's talking to Emberglass, so I'm just like,
You just stare at her, and then finally, Sindra goes, "Yes." And she'll go, "It sounds like you're very confused. I am Corstella Rostrata, and first of all, I don't get sick, and I pity anyone who does."
Oh, okay. Oh, no, all right.
This
Well,
sickness
Larry
is
Lurch is
this.
sick, and he can be infecting everyone here. So even if you're not sick, if you care
Wait,
about your
wait.
people,
You're both yelling at her at the same time.
Yeah, it's because
No, I
of this.
stopped.
Yep.
All right,
Sorry.
Zindra, go.
If you care about all the people here, you'd let us go around and run some tests. We don't want this infecting everyone and infecting the whole town.
Also, what makes you think you're immune to this? You've never even heard of it. This this is quite new and quite deadly, and I've been studying it since it first arrived on the scene. One would say I'm an expert in it.
She will get up out of her chair. She will walk over towards all of you, stopping like in front of Axion. And she'll say, because this one understands. I don't get sick. Look at me. She'll be like,
I'm gonna say,
Z's knows better.
as she's like, look at me. I'm like, I very much am.
You're not so hard on the eyes yourself, you know.
Well,
But if you're telling me there's some kind of disease, why do you think we have it?
You were at the square.
Larry, yes, you were in the
Square.
smoke. Larry shows the symptoms.
Smoke in the square. Why don't you tell me what you're talking about?
There are several eyewitnesses that say they saw you in the square the other day. This purplish, reddish smoke seemed to engulf the square. You were never dark. So we came to investigate to make sure that everyone's healthy and well. As I've said, where it comes from said type of smoke.
There are witnesses who put me at the square. When?
That's back.
She's going to grow quiet for a second. She's going to go, who are these witnesses?
That is not typically how
Witnesses
witnesses
are.
work.
It's not a crime. Hold
They
on.
got sick.
They were people who were affected.
You're breaking up a little bit
Yep.
whatever room you're in. What did you
Yes,
say?
there are people who are also infected. Yeah, they told us. They told us they saw you. You have to, cover the full round of anybody who could possibly have gotten infected.
Anyone who saw me in the square recently is lying. I haven't been anywhere near the square.
I think what he means is the market, not the square.
So,
Yeah, if that makes
So,
a difference.
yes, in
not
front of
square.
the Creek and Tavern, I yeah, I haven't been there. So your so-called witnesses are lying to you. You should check your sources.
Larry clearly has been around
Sadly,
someone.
He's going to shoot Larry a dirty look, and he's going to like recoil, even though he's far larger than she is. And she's going to say, "Look, doctors, I don't know you. I feel fine. Larry feels fine. Don't you, Larry?" You know, yes. We're all fine here. So, whatever it is you're selling, we don't want any. And I would appreciate you not wasting our time anymore with this kind of thing. And in fact, I would love to know who told you that they saw me anywhere near the Creek and Tavern recently.
Not the kind of information uh, people share. They choose to be anonymous.
I think knowing who is lying upon me
occupation,
is worth knowing,
agility.
ma'am.
And yet,
Doctor
you
patient confidentiality.
will not get to know.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of the confidentiality thing, and not to mention, you seem incredibly hostile about it. And what good would it do for you to have an altercation with somebody that's deadly ill? It's not going to look good for anybody.
told you I don't
And
get
you would
sick,
infect your people
remember?
again.
You
I
agreed with me.
I know. I'm not saying that you were getting sick. I'm saying that if you were to have an altercation or words with somebody that is sick, where as the people that said that you were there are also sick, it'd be like
That's right.
why would you go and yell at a child in a wheelchair of some sort? Like, would you yell and hurt them if they were
Mm,
No,
oh,
it would look very bad for you to do that. I'm just saying that maybe it's just not worth it.
Oh. So you're pretty, but you're not very bright.
No,
That's the best
I find
kind.
myself to
Never
be
look
intelligent.
bad. That's the first thing. That's the first thing you should understand. But also, I really don't like it when people say things about me that aren't true. And as doctors, I'm sure you've worked very hard for whatever little positions you've gotten yourselves to, so you should understand.
I understand a liar when I see one.
A lawyer.
Who's a liar?
A liar. Well, you protest too much, dear.
No, I was being
No.
very gracious.
Oh,
I thought you just
I
said no.
let you into my house when I wasn't going to see you, all because my servant here said that you had something important to say. And now I see that all you have to say is garbage. What do you have to say about that?
we're trying to help you before you get to the point of no return with this disease.
Out of game. We're just distracting her while the spiders search at the house, right?
Don't think it ever made it out
Spider
of the room.
is perched in the room.
Yeah, it never had a chance to leave the room.
She
Then
is.
I would like to know what the end goal is here.
We are flying entirely.
know,
We're
Are
entirely
we
flying
here to
by.
save her life?
No, we're.
I
just-
know.
there's-
So what the
Finding
fuck
all
is
the
happening?
crevices and hidden places
This
here.
this would be Dr. Emberglass flying by the seat of his pants right now.
You're starting to convince me that I caught it. I might have the disease. Could you check me?
Zindra has a
Um,
friend. Need her to let us search the place. She's
Yes,
already
that makes sense. You look very sick. May I look in your drawers?
Right.
I just gotta find every clothes and every item you've ever touched. So I just gotta look all over this place, you know?
Yeah.
No, I think
I
you
can
might be sick, and let's
see.
go find the other people that might be sick, and I'll just secretly detect magic in every room while we're doing it.
Well, she's definitely not going to
Not-
let us walk around this place. She's so not trusting us at all.
Not going to be very secretly detecting magic, unfortunately. That's not
Hold
how
on.
that works.
Magic! Is it working? Secretly. Magic!
Yeah.
That's how that spell looks.
Just ignore the glowing
Yeah,
eyes. They
yeah,
don't
just
mean
take her-
anything.
Check her body.
I
Just
feel
with
like
Axion, go check her body, just to be sure.
You'll need to check her body.
Yeah, he's telling Axion to check her body.
Yeah, go take her in the room and check her body just to be sure,
Like, why are you telling Axion to go do it?
Because they're flirting.
we were for a moment, and then she interpreted something entirely sideways. And now she apparently doesn't like me anymore because I'm pretty but not smart, according to her.
She didn't say
Go
that.
check.
Did she say
What?
she, needs
She
you to be
didn't say
smart?
she didn't like you. What the fuck? Maybe she was like, nice. That's what I was going for.
I honestly feel like we bit off more than we could chew with this one. It is. She is just not having this. So
She's
She's
going
not.
to look at you all as you all go kind of confused and not sure what to do. And she'll say, what are your names?
I'm sorry. I had a momentary thought of just being like, "That's Larry. That's Mo. That's Curly."
Another Larry.
The doctors.
This is Doctor Who. That's Doctor What. That's Doctor When.
I thought you were
Go
going.
ahead.
I really thought you were
Really,
going to go
all
with a
we're
different
speaking
direction
from
than
is
that.
doctors, so we can't tell you anything.
Your sound is also breaking up. I don't know why. Ooh, hiss. Yeah. Yeah. So, what are your names?
I'm Dr. Joe.
You actually say that?
Yes.
Give me a bluff check.
It's unimportant what my name is. There's a million things I haven't done.
Dr. Emberglass.
Just
Real name.
going out
19.
there full on with the full name.
Cool.
And I am a doctor.
19. Okay. You say Dr. Emberglass. Eddie, she's looking to all of you.
I literally said what I said. Unimportant. There's a million things I haven't done,
What about you, Axion?
which is such a
I'm
ridiculous
I'm
answer that I
gonna
can't now use it.
right. I'm gonna look at her and go. You can call me whatever you would like.
Oh, she's about to call you something.
She's she's going to, she's actually going to smile at you. Then she's going to say, you know,
Daddy.
I really don't think you're all doctors now. And I'm confused why you're here in my house, invading my space, and telling me lies while
Well,
calling me a liar. She'll say,
you,
well,
you, you caught me. You caught me. I am not a doctor. I am an herbal practitioner. I uh I have no actual training in medical. I am taught by the herbs themselves. Some call it holistic healing.
and you're trying to sell me something, right?
No.
Hmm.
No, I
Then
told
that's
you we came here to
Maybe.
make sure that everybody in your building isn't slowly dying of a disease that we could prevent.
well, that's even weirder since like I said, I don't think you're doctors. Now I think
I
I'd
am
just
not an
like
official doctor.
you to leave.
I'm a shaman.
I'll tell you what. Do you all have cards or
No.
addresses or anything like that? How will I find you
No,
if
have a
I
we'll
need
card.
we'll
your
we'll
services if I do get sick?
Wait, I
we
have
will
a
be in
card.
touch.
Hold
You
on.
say,
I
doctor?
can
We
take it out. I have a card.
you
I have a card.
you don't call us, we call you.
I take
You're
a
sick.
card out of my coat.
Ah,
Oh, you do have a card? That's cool.
I do have a card, and I'll take it out of my coat, and I'll say, "Be careful. This brings the demons out of some people, you know."
Having your card in their wallet?
You know how to reach me.
she'll take your card, confused as to what the hell that statement meant.
Not my
Is it?
card. This disease.
I mean,
That was
if we were trying to be, not giving away any of our information, we're certainly not giving anything away because what the fuck is even happening?
right.
um,
They got one real name and a really confusing
yes, and a lot of really
and a
confusing answers.
sad Larry.
You guys aren't good at this. You guys should probably plan these things out a little better.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Planning never works.
the original plan of just trying to see what the building was going on and what was happening here and like trying to talk to him kind of went
It
out the
didn't work.
window, and then somebody improved and we're here.
She said, I don't care. We're not sick. We were never there. Get out. Okay. That's it. I got
Yeah.
nothing else. I have to check your walls. I have to check all the walls of this house.
For mold
I
or
mean,
something.
just saying. I only mentioned the demons because somebody said there were demons there that in the square. So we'll see if she's on her points.
She's gonna say demons. You know, it sounds like your somebodies that you talk to are very informed.
What's happening?
Holy, what?
But
We have an
We
Ophio.
just got a rig.
he said he'd be
Yep.
here later.
Oh, did he? I thought
Yep.
that was
And it's
Sorry,
later.
I'm very excited when the room filled up with folks. What's up,
Right.
y'all?
Yay!
We
We
know,
just
like, hey,
hit.
everybody.
we officially
We just
have
hit our
every.
first jackpot. Yes.
At the
Is it my
start of
birthday?
this game, I thought,
Everybody
If it is,
go!
happy birthday.
Everybody go play the lottery
Happy
right
birthday.
now. Lottery tickets,
Oh,
go.
yeah, right. For
If you're
real.
watching this, it's episode 10. Everyone's here. Play the lottery. This will never happen again. Or it will happen again next week. One of the two. Who can say?
I'm
It's a
gonna
D&D
pull
group.
some mushroom
It's
out
a
of my
D&D
bag.
group. You're better off going with it'll never happen again. I hate to say it. I mean, the Pathfinder group.
So you weren't there. We'll get to Mr. Mr.
Once I get into
Ophio
D20 and everything, so you got time.
momentarily. Just so or the context, the party is confronting people at the Peacock Manor. They're currently being kicked out as
Oh, yeah, no, we're leaving. This didn't work.
Okay.
She did
Yeah.
mention demons. She'll say, "It sounds like you're talking to someone who really knows quite a lot."
I mean,
I'm gonna pull the mushroom I got out of the captain's wreck house out of that room, and I'm gonna turn to Larry and go, "If you see more of these, be afraid."
He's gonna reach out and he's gonna stop his hand like, "Can I touch it?"
I don't recommend it. Not until you've had the proper care of this disease.
He'll snap his hand back and put it away. She's going to roll her eyes and go, "There is no disease, Larry."
Yes, that's the next stage of the disease where you stop believing there was ever.
Well,
denial. Denial is a symptom.
Oh, God, you've gotten so
That
far.
means you have it for sure. You just said you did it. They're already in stage 2.
If you want to live, always reach out.
You want to live? Feel free to.
She's gonna
That's
look at
me.
your card and read it. What does it say on your card?
It says, fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
It says, Dr. Emmerglass, Doctor of all medical sciences.
Boom. Everyone.
no.
Does it have a way to contact you?
Yell for L.
Yell
for
for L. That's all it says.
That's what it says.
Doesn't have like the alchemist shop address or anything on it, does it?
No, because I
There's no
can't
shop. He's a traveling doctor.
work in the shop and bring in people for medical things. That would not work well. Although I guess maybe it would with this shopkeep because I just pay him money to pay it back to me, but it doesn't matter. I can't bring my, other work there. I do have a business that I work for, so.
I just had a sudden epiphany. Geez, words are tough tonight. Apparently, that you're literally just money laundering.
Well,
I'm going to
maybe.
turn to you, Axiom, and say, "Well, where do I find you?"
On a wanted coaster.
Really?
Say that? she'll look and say,
I'm just gonna face palm for a second and go, really, Sandra?
Well, I'm not surprised people want you.
People? Maybe. You? That's a possibility.
So what's your name and where do I find you?
I mean, I could just stay here.
Y'all, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Just you.
All right.
Hey, this is.
Out of game. Guys, I'm joining a cult!
I'm sorry. I decided to join this cult. They have pussy.
Come with me. We gotta work on some things. I gotta give you the antidote.
That's it. Larry's done for.
He's gonna look at
It's
you.
just gonna be
He's gonna look at poor Stella, and he's just gonna go.
Larry, I don't think you're gonna make it.
Larry will say, this way. He'll motion towards the door that he led you through and towards the exit.
Axiom.
Yeah.
What about Axiom? Are you staying?
I mean, sure.
What's everybody else?
Somebody's
Oh,
got to get
shit.
the outlay of inside this place.
Right?
And if you lay her out, maybe you can have free roam of this whole
Hopefully
joint.
not become possessed or dead.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm leaving.
Hey, can he speak Fox when he's in human form? Can he understand Fox?
I have no clue. That's a good question.
What does the fox say?
We've been here, we've
A
done
lot
that.
of stuff. You said a lot of stuff.
Right.
I'm sorry, dude. Classic spare repeating. Okay. Thanks.
I honestly don't know how that works because it doesn't give you languages, but you're a fox. So
Well, nothing like letting the dice decide. Odds, evens, high or low.
Hey,
let's see.
Ow.
It's his role. He
Right.
should make it.
Let's go with low because I'll be small.
All right.
Damn.
It is. Damn. It's the highest it could possibly be. So.
Is it
Uh,
And I normally go high, so I went against my gut on that. I'm looking to see if if foxes have any kind of languages listed, but
you gotta
I
stick
don't
with high,
think-
man.
I don't think there are. Nothing that they can understand. Their intelligence is not high enough.
I'll say that Zindra, you know he can't understand you if you start yipping as a fox, and he's not at least halfway there. Maybe when he's halfway there, we can roll again.
I imagine Ginger's still yipping anyway.
part of the disease. Don't worry about it.
That's that
Everything's
disease,
right.
bro. That's that sickness, man. You gotta watch out.
So it sounds like you are happily escorted off the property. I should ask
Yes.
about Felix.
Or Flick, for those of you who were here last game. He is going to, once the room is clear, start scoping out and stealthily making his way around the house, scoping things out, because he can do those things.
Give me a stealth check for Felix.
With pleasure.
There's two other people who might see him as well. Okay.
You know, action's getting busy. It makes my life a little bit easy.
Nice rhyme.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh,
How about a 26?
Not bad.
What's the spider's name?
Felix. Felix Flick.
Felix.
Felix.
She doesn't seem to notice, but as you all are trying to walk out, Larry will say, excuse me.
Fuck off, Larry. Somebody tell Larry to fuck off.
He's just gonna look at you like you're weird. That too. He's gonna point at Felix hiding behind one of the chairs.
That's not mine.
I'm sorry.
Is that not yours?
Certainly not mine.
Oh, have you ever seen it before?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, maybe it's there for your protection. It's to alert us
Wait.
if you get too
We'll see. There's nothing there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Is there something there or not?
He's going to go, okay then, catch it. So, guess we're going to figure that out real quick. I don't know what the stats for this thing are. How about this? What's its CMD? Mr. Flick? Ooh, this might actually say might actually not work. We'll see.
Maybe it's just a hallucination. It's part of the disease.
It's everything. Are you breathing? That's part of the
Yes.
disease. You should really stop
That's great.
that.
Listen, Larry has the disease. We've already established this.
I
If
think,
you
Somehow
feel
through his
low-
mask and everything, he's seen this.
are you breathing? That's
Hello.
part of the disease.
It's like what leads to the dark side. Apparently, breathing. Breathing leads to the dark side.
Yes.
Statistically, that's true.
Yeah.
It is. It's doing B or CMD?
D, because he's not dodging. He's being grabbed.
Well, what are you trying to do? Grab him?
Yeah, what's the CMD?
Well, I have bonuses against other things. That's fine.
He's trying to grapple.
Yeah.
That would be a 10.
Oh. Okay. I only hit a 16. I thought I was going to lose. Okay. They're going to rush over, reach down, and just kind of snatch up Felix. He's a cat-sized mechanical spider. Does he feel like metal or furry?
Oh no, he's
not
not a medic. He's not metal. He's a homunculus. He's made of like
Clay, I think, is
clay, fleshy stuff.
Yeah.
He feels fleshy.
Yeah, it's like a fleshy clay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not dried clay. It's like still like moistish.
Like wet clay.
Yeah, it's like wet clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
They're gonna be like, ugh.
No.
They're gonna hold it out to poor Stella. I like that.
I know Costello went to go get banged.
They didn't leave. You were leaving the room. You were stopped. You were told, "Hey, take that with you," and you said, "This isn't ours." Nothing. It's been 5 seconds.
Right.
So, let's see here. She is going to look at all of you. I just need to make sure I see what we got here. Cool. And she's going to say, "So, this thing isn't any of yours."
Not
Nah, it
mine.
looks squishy though.
Okay.
No.
Then, and I guess you won't. She'll draw a mace. Yes, you won't mind this. And she is going to smash it. But let's see if she can damage it. She might not. Maybe not. Does a 13 hit it?
No, it does not.
Her hammer's gonna ding and clang off,
You,
kind of.
You missed.
Oh hell! She is actually going to seem to get really, really angry at that, and she's going to like take the mace into like both hands now, and, like carefully line up. She's gonna try to swing again. Okay. Hold on a second.
Why wouldn't Felix start to run now? Like, what the fuck? No.
This is funny. Does a 14 hit it?
No.
Okay.
Miss, do you want me to take care of that for you? You seem to be having
Not
a
only
problem.
not only did she miss, she crit fumbled.
Amazing.
Damn.
There goes the mace over her back.
I think Larry's catching it to the face. What you talking about?
She is going to swing again, and this time her mace is going to strike Larry in the hand, which is going to make him go drop Felix onto the ground. Does the party do or say anything?
Felix should
I'm-
flee out the door. How do you tell the spider to flee?
right? I'm
Well, we have an empathetic link. I mean, I could just motion. You could jump out the window that Gimbal came in through.
I'm gonna literally shoo, shoo, spider.
right.
You shoo the spider away.
Can I?
Yeah.
I make a
Yep.
show of trying to get it in her stead.
Sure. You
Sweet.
try to get it. You don't succeed. You shoo the spider away, and she crit fumbles. So it is definitely going to escape out that window as Larry nurses his hand.
Larry, is your hand okay? That might be from the disease.
Bruise? That's another symptom.
You have a swollen hand? Oh man, it's getting bad, Larry.
Let me know if it
Marcella
turns purple.
is just going to lose it. And she's going to she's going to take her mace and start smashing it against the table over and over and over until she's
Does she hit the table?
Yes, she is going to hit the table.
I mean, she couldn't hit the cat by the spider.
But she didn't flip the table. That's the thing. When you get mad, you flip the table. You don't hit the table.
She's going to look at all of you and she's just going to say, Get out!
I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, I was leaving.
Are you
Wasn't
staying
even
outside, or are
ours.
you leaving
I'm gonna look at her and be like, me too, or like, well, yes, no.
She's gonna say, "Yeah, you two, get out, all of you out." She's gonna look at Larry and the other person you don't know.
Oh, Larry got kicked out too.
As the two of them, I assume, followed by all of you, shuffle out the door. She is going to grab the doors and just slam them shut in the room.
My character assumed she wasn't talking to me since I have done nothing, so I'm still in the room. Should I not be in the
I
room?
was say I was gonna try something, but that's all right. We walked out.
If you want to try something before you leave, you may certainly.
I was gonna tell her like I think you maybe need a drink of water or something like, and maybe you need to sit down for
Are
a
you
second.
on your period? He's asking if
no, that's in fact not what I'm saying. But before anybody walks out of the room, like I'm
It
just
feels
going to
like it.
step over the table and offer her chair to her. Like maybe you would like to sit down for a second, and I will put the hand on the back of the chair and turn it towards her where she could sit in it.
Is it menopause? Is she old enough for menopause?
She is not.
Are
Unless
you
it's early
feeling?
onset, in which case anyone could be old enough.
Right.
EOM.
Diplomacy is going to be a 25.
Tell her that she looks old enough for menopause.
She is going to be like breathing heavy, and she will quietly just sit in the chair.
Nice. Is there like a decanter of water or something in this room? Wine?
Not at the moment. And if there was, she would have smashed it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Speaking of smash it, Dan, are you going for it? You smashing it, bro? You going for
I
it?
am trying to salvage the situation right now.
That's what I call it too. I also call it
Some,
smashing
some,
it.
as the feat is so aptly named in Pathfinder, sometimes you have to hammer the gap.
So, do the rest of you get out?
Are there any cups in
Hey,
the room?
Larry, I want to make sure Larry's okay.
Larry went out the far window on
Yeah.
the west side.
Really likes Larry. He went out the window?
Yeah, right. You went out the window.
Yeah. Yes.
And my assumption was
No,
he went out the
Larry.
No, Fiona. Felix is a spider.
I'm sorry. I got to tell you, Larry. No, Larry is. If you guys are leaving the room, which is what she told you to do, Larry will walk out. Then she won't slam the door anymore because she's sitting. So Larry will actually just gently close the doors, kind of like, one hand kind of pull it closed.
I'm gonna
He's still
stand
gonna be
next to
doing.
Larry and make sure he's okay. Make sure his hand is okay.
He's gonna just say it hurts.
I mean, you just got whacked with a sledgehammer.
You shouldn't let her treat you that way, Larry.
As he's like sitting there and like one finger's
That's true. You
cocked
guys gotta
back in
get
an
it.
odd angle.
You guys got to get a union or something. That's ridiculous.
Or just find someone who would appreciate your services.
I,
Dr. Emmerglass is always looking.
I guess there's not a glass or a cup or
Always
an,
like this. Not at the moment. There's not a glass or a cup.
Okay.
She would have.
Do you have a water
would've-
skin?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna pour some in from my water skin, but if there's not one,
Or a
going
horn?
I'm gonna unsling my water
Let her
skin.
drink
and
it from the
off.
palm of your hand.
No.
Your mouth. just from your mouth.
Right.
I'm gonna
The
Larry,
table's
she's
been
always
smashed,
okay.
guys. Something else needs to get smashed now too. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I will hand her my water skin and be like, "Here, drink this."
Okay. She will accept the water skin. She'll only like look at her half a second and she'll like shrug and drink. It's water.
Yes, it's just straight water.
Okay.
That's liquor.
No, she's gonna drink the water. Just to double check, you got the rest of you are leaving. Anything
I'm
else
gone.
from the
I'm out the
peanut?
door.
Okay. And when you guys leave, are you like leaving the property? Are you waiting outside?
Yeah, I'm kind of just hovering in the other room.
I'm chilling with Larry. I want to make sure
Good
he's
trick.
okay. And she's always
Living
been like
with
this.
Larry.
The activity's gotten worse
Okay.
in the last couple weeks.
I'm gonna deal with the outside first, then we'll deal with the inside. So, Larry will say, she's not always like this, you know. It's just sometimes.
Oh, Larry. That might be the disease, dude.
She said there's no disease. I know you guys are trying to trick us. I don't know
I don't
why.
know.
You guys,
Every side effect we listed, you had.
you guys con artists.
They might be, but I'm not.
I mean, that's what a con artist would say. But I hope you're not because, you know, you seem cool.
You seem cool too, Larry.
Thanks.
I hope you don't let her treat you like this because you deserve better.
Yeah. It's just been, you know, these last few weeks.
What's been going on?
Well, you know, like you saw. Ow. Oh, the feeling's coming back. Okay.
I'm gonna put my arm
Well,
around his
this thing has
shoulder.
been happening for weeks then. Happening around here too?
Wait, what's been happening around here?
I said, so the problem around the city has been happening for a few weeks now.
I mean, we haven't had any problems over here with any town city stuff. Just a fake disease that you guys came and tried to tell us about.
No flesh bobs.
What?
No
Any flesh blobs?
Flesh?
Have you seen any goblins around here?
No.
Any blobs of flesh with teeth and eyeballs?
Is Gimbal talking?
No, I'm Adam asking if there's any flesh.
Just double checking. He seems confused by what you're asking. He'll just say, I don't know what. No.
That's good. At least you're safe here.
Right. Well, the door's that way. Thanks for stopping by.
I can't just sit on this couch over here and wait for him.
I think Costello wanted you to leave the property.
She did seem pretty vocal about that.
I mean, can we wait in the garden?
Are you a Flayleaf fan?
Ooh, did you try that?
It might
He's
help
going-
your hand.
He's going to say, I suppose you can wait in the garden. Didn't say you couldn't. He's gonna look around like,
Hooray! I'm going to roll one up in the garden with Larry.
Larry Lurch.
okay. You and your compatriots head outside, it sounds like, where you begin to roll one up out there with the peacocks. Do not come back over because they're good. They've already got their food, but they're just chilling. As are you.
I
Meanwhile,
am telling Larry all about. Sorry, go ahead, Axion.
you're gonna tell him about. Is that what you were gonna say?
Hayden Killian, yes.
But meanwhile, she is going to finish drinking from your water skin, which sounds dirty when I say it. She's going to go, thank you. She'll hand it back to you.
I'll take it back and sling it back over my shoulder. You're welcome.
Ooh, okay. Sorry you had to see me like that.
I don't know. It's kind of hot.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. No, you still didn't tell me your name.
Well, fuck it. I mean, I'm sure you can figure it out sooner or later. My name is Axion.
Yeah. And you have very strange friends, Axion.
I don't know if I would label them friends, more so as acquaintances. Business partners of a very loose sort.
She's going to stand up from the chair and she's going to come over and like run her hand along your chest. She's going to say, so I know there's no disease. Why did you all really come here?
Get it, Axion. Get it.
Really and truly, we're just checking everybody out right now. That's really what we're looking into, is just making sure who's who, what's going on, where everybody's at.
Sounds like you're looking for something.
Yeah, not quite sure what we're looking for just yet. I didn't hear it, but I saw you, Jen.
Are you looking for me?
Not really, because I've kind of found you already.
So, tell me, Axion, since you were looking for me and since you've already found me, have you found what you're looking for? Are you all done now?
No, I think I need to get a better look at it, honestly. As much as I don't agree entirely with Dr. Emberglass's methods, I do fancy the whole examination part of that.
Let's play doctor.
Get
Gimble's
in the
gonna
stirrup.
appear. Gimble's gonna appear behind
You're
her.
not gonna appear. Go the fuck away.
I'm peering behind her and looking right at Axion and holding out a sign, and it says "Outlook good."
Yeah, I don't think that one necessarily happens.
I have a mental flash of him just holding that sign
Yes,
up.
it's what he would do.
Yes.
It's what he would do if he could do. You know that about Gimbal after all this
Yeah.
time you spent with him.
For sure.
It's like outside the window nearby.
Right? it's like I glance to the side and he's just like this
got
in the
this.
window.
Tap
I
that.
can believe it. You know what? Hey, say, I think we could just do that. Maybe you could just get a better look.
Okay. I don't know if this is the best place for that, though.
Whoa.
He's gonna look around.
Gimbal
Yeah, this
leans in.
asshole's right here. I'm gonna...
She's gonna say, there's still some table left.
Oh, she's trying to smash you.
Right?
On the smash
I mean, you're not wrong. There's also chairs. And you seem to be very comfortable in that one.
Am I gonna dog her out?
Chair. Pull off your pants.
That's true.
What was that? I didn't hear you, David.
When do you roll acrobatics to see if you win sex?
I actually have acrobatics too. I put points into that.
If you're down, she's down. She doesn't feel the need to leave the room or anything of that nature. I guess the question is, are you just going to do it, or is this a ploy? Or are you going to back out?
Let's know the
And
real
so-
question.
so
You're asking the wrong.
out
You're
of-
asking the
and-
wrong question. The question is, are you fucking her as a half fox?
That's the question.
Are you going full
or a
fox?
whole fox? Is it about to be a straight up bestiality?
I have questions.
Trigger warning
Right.
for this episode.
Yeah, episode 10 of Return of the Runelords rated M for
Episode 10,
mature.
bestiality.
Uh,
That was allowed on stream.
right now, well, see, in my mind, I was thinking that I would get her alone.
Off the screen.
Right.
Hey,
I was thinking that I would get her alone someplace where I could. Yeah, can we get the butt out of the? That's not helping.
It's not.
I was figuring that I would get her alone, like say in a room where maybe like after the deed, like I could surprise her, maybe tie her up or something like that, and then I could have a few moments to, inspect the house and get out. But
When you do that while she's sleeping, just like rattle her world till she passes out, and then while she's knocked out, you search through her stuff.
Right. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. I guess the option right now is to go ahead and attempt to do that here and see where it goes. So, what do I need to roll for that?
Oh, or acrobatics. I like
roll
that.
to knock her socks off.
Acrobatics check to sex win.
All right. Well, I think that's going to be a pretty solid roll with a 28.
Oh, yeah, right in her natural crit.
Well, I have a plus
Well, what's your
9.
sec-
I have a plus 9 and I rolled
What's
a
your-
19. So,
Just shy of a 20.
right.
So, Axion, I don't know what you've been like in your previous times, but perhaps it's been a while. You're very excited and you are ready. You've been waiting for this moment. She strips,
Go ahead and describe it. Full
she
detail.
strips off her,
No.
her corset. She removes that dress and those thigh boots one by one. She would be happy to strip you of your red coat. She'll say, "Leave the glasses on."
All right.
Drops the pants.
I was gonna
reveals the
make a reference to another source of content, but you kind of did it for me. But yeah, that works too.
While that's happening inside, what's everyone else doing outside? Any other activities?
There's like wall banging and
It's just like they're gonna break the rest of this table and the rest of these chairs. So obviously there's some crazy sound coming from there.
yeah.
Watch it. Does Curly join us with Larry outside?
Curly, is that his name?
And on top of that, he happens to be bald.
The other individual, who he also actually is also bald, just like Larry. You notice that. Would probably not bother leaving the
Room?
the manor.
I'm watching. Fuck it.
He's standing beside the door, peeping through the.
But They also wouldn't just stand right outside that door either, so they probably went deeper in. Ha ha ha.
Actually, if they are having sex, my character would not stick around for that. I'll be going outside, and I have a little pouch that I like to stick out, and I open it for passerbys to drop coins in, and I go meditate by the road.
Oh, you're leaving the entire property.
Well,
Okay.
oh, is that how far I have to go? What's right
Well, they,
outside this house?
there's a gate, so you can go outside of the gate area, and you can be out of, be basically
Oh
back
man.
of the
All
road.
right, I'll just stand
Before that
outside the
is like
front door.
grass
That's too
and a
much.
front yard, which has
Fine.
peacocks out front. So it's like a big property. It's a manor. So there's a pretty
That's
big
cool.
front lawn
The
area.
peacocks
We're
sound
we're
meditative.
passing
I'm
around
gonna go.
some play leaf.
No, I'm so from. I'm wrecked from last time. You messed me up with that stuff. I don't tell you that, but like my face tells it all. You
I
can
know you
see
don't tell me.
he's not looking at you like he likes it. So he's gonna walk over to where the peacocks are milling about, and he's just gonna go cross-legged and meditate.
Do you have any handle animal skill?
I have some. I have one in there.
Roll me a handle animal check. I'm just super curious.
Just curious. Let me get my net.
I'm gonna,
A
since I can speak to the birds and tell them that he's a friend.
a 14.
Once I find a
The
nice
14, the 14, the peacocks are just aren't gonna try to get near him. They're not like afraid. There's humans all over this place, and those humans feed them, but they just give you a wide berth. The rest of the party does what?
I'm
You can
gonna
also
ask
go.
if
Go ahead.
she ever gives him a break, if he ever has time away from here.
I live here, so I break here, and I rest here.
So she has you on call 24/7 to do her bidding.
I mean, sometimes I'm off duty.
Mm.
Have you ever been to the market by yourself?
I live in town. I've been to the market before.
We should come catch up sometime together.
That could be fun. What is your name,
I am Dr. Joe.
Dr. Joe? Oh, I'm Larry.
It's nice to meet you, Larry.
Are you really a doctor?
I'm more of a vet than a doctor, clearly.
Ah, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Good.
But he did anyway.
I appreciate you, Larry. And if there's anything you need, you let us know, okay?
I will, Dr. Joe. Um, oh, he's gonna say as he starts to hear stuff. I guess it's actually gonna be a minute.
So as I was saying, if I partake in enough of this flay leaf, that I myself can probably pass the test of the gods.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Wow, what a jerk.
Here, Larry, have some more.
I'll take some more. But whatever you said, I'm sure it was really good.
Just remember me one day when I'm a god. I'll be like, you can be like, I knew them.
Hey, I know that chick. She's a god now. We puff past in my youth.
It's true.
Do I
You
hear
can
this?
tell.
Am I in earshot of this conversation right now?
Yes,
Sure.
because you're outside where the peacocks are,
Oh my
and we are
god.
also in the garden.
I'm laughing really hard. Obnoxiously hard. Like
It's not much
really hard.
meditation.
It's hard to meditate when you're listening to that.
That wasn't the joke.
Oh no, it was. It was the joke.
Dr. Emberglass is going to try and send Felix up the side of the manor to find another way in. Larry is partaking in mind-altering substances, and Corsella is also partaking in mind-altering substances.
They say sex alters the mind as well. There's a chemical release in there.
There very
I'll
much
ask
is.
Larry what his friend's name is. Was the other guard your friend?
Yeah, we all get along.
Awesome. What's his name? I don't think I've seen him before.
His name is Benson.
Rune.
No.
He's a big backflipper. He be backflipping all the time.
Well, if you have someone you can talk. I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder again.
He'll nod. He'll nod. You're sending Felix somewhere, huh?
Yes, sir.
She is
Into the
otherwise
house
preoccupied.
on the second floor.
What'd you say?
On the second floor.
I'm sending him up to find a window that is open and climb on in. So, yes, if the second floor has a window that's open, I want him to go in. I
Okay.
want him to avoid the room that he came from.
Where's my D3? Let's say this is. We'll go reverse clockwise. I like that. Okay. Well, some of those. Let's look. Can you see what he sees, or how does that work?
Let me tell you.
In the other house, he had to report back what he saw.
Yeah.
If it's like familiars, then like right now he can't see through its eyes, I don't believe, but he can sense its emotions.
Yes, I can sense his emotions, but I can't see through his eyes.
So yeah.
Not yet. I think at level
Yeah, it's a higher
4,
level.
maybe?
Okay. So you can't see through its eyes, but you can feel its emotions.
Yeah, so if it sees something that it's like afraid of or something that it's, scared of. That kind of stuff.
Okay. What are its instructions? Besides go in and find an open window. How does it know when to stop or when to come back or any of that?
I'm supposed to move through the house looking for anything that may or may not be useful. Wanted to look for magic tombs, evidence of cultist behavior, secret doorways.
Wait, you're breaking up there. Say that last part
Yeah.
again.
Steve Bot, you there?
Steve bot boop boopy. I told him to go through, look for maybe hidden doors, find things that will be useful. Magic tombs, or tomes rather, magic, cultist items.
Cultist items. Okay. Well, there is a way in, and I just need to see what their bone. Okay, cool. Give me a stealth check. That's not bad. Oh, what'd you get for the stealth?
My stealth is a 23.
Gotcha. Okay. You watch it crawl. It can wall climb, I assume, so it can just crawl up walls.
Yes, sir.
You can watch it crawl up the side of the house and sort of disappear on the back, looking for a window. You can't really tell what's happening, but I will tell you, it does eventually find a window and crawl into the room of that window. Nothing would initially happen. So, can it open doors?
I would assume it could open doors. It has little hand thingies.
Okay. If it has hands, that's really what I was asking. I guess I won't describe the room that it's in because it wouldn't have a way to tell you that. But it would open the door. More time would pass. So it really just becomes a question of who, if anyone, is it likely to run into. And I think it's likely to run into one of those who did roll high enough to notice it. Question is, what the fuck would this guy do? Odds, evens, high or low?
Low.
Low. I like low. Let's go with low. Slash. And we'll do it publicly so everyone can see.
Both times we call
High.
low, and we both get 6s.
Extra high. Okay. I guess since you're waiting for it, you can give me a perception check, Dr. Emmerich.
Sure. All right. Oh, 23.
Okay. In the distance, you hear like a far away yell, followed by what you are pretty sure sounds like someone who just went, "What the fuck?"
Shit.
I know a 9 doesn't hit Felix, so Felix isn't going to take any damage or anything. But if Felix has emotions, I'm guessing some kind of more anxious, anxiety, perhaps worry type emotion might begin to come through to your senses as of now.
Potentially, but Felix can make an attack.
Yes.
If he was attacked, he would make an attack back, most likely.
Okay. Go ahead.
Not just going to skid away. Okay, let's see what happens here. 18.
That'll hit.
All right. Alrighty, Rue. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh. I'm probably gonna. Oh. Natural 20.
Okay. And you're good. It bites you, but you don't feel any damage. You kind of get a little dizzy, and then it goes away.
Oh. It bites me. It doesn't hurt me.
It's 1d3 minus 4, my friend.
So no,
okay.
minimum damage is always 1.
Oh, can't heal you from negative damage?
I don't know.
Anyway, you get 1 hit point
1d3
back.
minus 4.
Minimum damage is 1 non-lethal, so you kind of bite it. It just feels really uncomfortable.
It was the equivalent. It was
Next
equivalent
level.
of like a really hard pinch.
Next level, he gets an Eidolon point, and he will get better. Okay, he will get better.
But not great. He'll just get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it would just be magic.
Yeah.
One
That
point of magic damage.
guy
No, I could
will
put like
not
fire or something on.
keep hanging out because a cat-sized spider just bit him and it hurt like a horsefly bite. So the next thing he would do
It also
is
feels like wet clay.
true.
True.
Ew.
It's like he just
Butter.
got gummed, is what he did.
Literally. He's going to actually run, which you wouldn't necessarily know, but you would know that you don't feel any more attacks coming. I don't know if you feel attacks, but your
No
anxiety
uneasiness
level
anymore.
would drop a little bit.
It goes back into the shadows.
I guess Felix keeps going.
Yeah, he's gonna go back into the shadows and try me more stuff.
Okay. Let's see what would happen first. For that, we're gonna need one more odds even higher low from you.
Let's go odds.
It is not the night.
What
For
the
you folks,
fuck?
it's a 4. Okay. What that guy would actually do, unbeknownst to you, is go get some fucking help. Because a cat-sized spider just gummed him. And he's like, nope, 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 nope. So,
Dude's like, the guys are never going to believe this shit.
definitely go get my dude over here, who's, let's just say, a little bit more powerful. Who would start casting spells? You rolled evens on Oz, so you don't find too much. Okay. Give me another stealth check. While this is happening, does anyone else do anything special?
22.
I am gonna put a hand on Larry again and start talking to him.
Okay. You're talking to Larry, and there's some commotion upstairs. I'm going to say that Axion, you and Marstella complete. And for a moment, you find yourselves happy in the afterglow. Is there anything you want to say or do?
At the same time.
Multiple times.
Right. I will praise her. I will give her that because I already get the feeling that is like that is the main thing she gives a fuck about is knowing.
Praise her, what do you say?
I'm gonna say that was definitely the best I've ever had.
Of course it was. There's really no shock there, but it's nice to hear you say it.
Yeah. Well, I feel like praise is definitely due for you. So.
Well, don't you think I deserve it?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying it.
She is going to get up and start putting her clothes back on.
All right. I guess I will do the same as well.
As you are doing so, give me a perception check.
Sweet. Maybe not so sweet. 14.
You hear some thumping noises kind of upstairs. It draws your attention, but the 14 isn't enough to draw any more conclusions. So,
does she seem to react at all?
Good question.
She's drained.
It didn't roll very high, so she doesn't seem to notice.
Gotcha. Is there anything like any markings on her at all? Anything that would like be out of place at all on her body?
Two scars.
Trying to study her for scars or anything of that nature.
Dude,
It's not that weird.
No, that's not weird at all. You just banged her, so of course you'd be looking
Right?
at
Yeah. I mean, I had a front row seat to the inspection.
I conquered that.
Right?
her.
So you had better.
Well,
You don't notice any scars or anything of that nature beyond like something out of the ordinary. Nothing that really catches your attention. But she is going to say, you know, if you keep giving me compliments like that, maybe I'll invite you back over here more often.
I mean, I don't have a problem with giving you compliments or being around.
She's going to say, what do you know about history?
In regards to what? I don't know the whole world's history and stuff. I know a little bit about the town and things that go on about here. I follow of the sciences a little bit more than anything else.
Well, I like to study history, and I'll teach all of my followers here about the Runelords. Is that ever something you'd be interested in learning about?
Sure. I mean, it gives me more time with you.
I mean, that could be fun. If we're going to spend more time together, though, I do feel like we should tell each other the truth.
Okay. About?
This visit, your other friend, he kept saying that you talked to patients, but I don't care about that. I just care about who these people were, and what is it exactly that they told you?
Honestly, I don't know who he's talking about. I know that he spoke with somebody, but I wasn't there and I don't know them. I'm not from around here. I'm, new to town as of, just recently, so don't really know anybody just yet.
Your bluff check.
Yeah, I would say that was two truths and a lie. I'm gonna gonna go ahead and pop 2 spark to re-roll that.
All right, good.
Because I do have a +10 to bluff, but I don't think the nat one's gonna do me any good on that one. Yeah. That's not terribly much better. Fuck it, I'll leave it at that. It's an 18.
Beats the 16 that I rolled for her.
Nice.
So her face is just gonna fall. She's gonna go, okay. Then, if you can't tell me who they are, can you find out?
I mean, I don't have a problem with attempting.
Sure. It's just we've had such a good time, and sometimes I don't want to scare you off, but I do get a little angry, and the thought that some idiot, some fool, some some person who's well beneath me would lie on me, that thought just bothers me. Do you ever have thoughts like that?
Yes, actually. I completely understand somebody telling falsities about somebody else, about myself, yes.
I knew you would understand. You strike me as that kind of guy. So, I would just love to know who this person is, and I would just want to have a conversation with them.
Okay. I mean, I'll see what I can figure out.
Okay. And when you do, just come back here, tell Larry, and he'll come find me.
Okay.
And maybe I'll give you another lesson about Runelords.
Maybe that's not the only lesson you'll give me.
I'm gonna say she keeps the Rune Lords in her vagina.
Right?
Okay. Well, I don't think Felix could even understand that, so I don't think I could give that to you. Okay. Then, Mr. Emberglass, Dr. Emberglass. Felix's anxiety is going to return. And let's see. Does Felix have spell resistance or anything like that?
Is to mind affecting effects.
Mm-hmm.
No spell resistance.
Gotcha. Okay. So 2. Um Felix is going to find himself taking, that's 5 points of damage. And also, and that's it. That's all it's gonna take. um, you feel that happen. What do you do?
Oh shit. Well, I hope Felix can get out.
You tell
That's what I
Felix
have to do.
to run.
I can't really tell him to run. I can only feel what he's feeling.
Oh, you can't give orders to your empathic.
Not when he's no.
Oh,
No telepathic link.
would he
That
run?
would be. Would he run? Well, he was given orders. 5 damage. Not yet. He would not run yet.
Okay.
He
What
would
would he do?
probably try to dart into the shadowy spaces where he could fit and hide.
As a
He's trying to
spider would.
escape. Gotcha. He
Yeah.
tries to escape. Well, really, that's a. Give me a CMB. Yes, give me a CMB check. Because what you're ultimately trying to do is pull some kind of trick to break line of sight so you can get out of here. Hard to stealth when they're looking at you. Yes, versus this person CMD, the other person probably ain't much of a threat.
Well, I rolled a natural 20, but that's still only a 23 total.
Well, that's more than enough, as Felix is going to kind of yank on the rug that this person is standing on and drop them on their butt. And in that chaos, Felix is going to fuck in the general direction of off into a shadow area and break line of sight.
That's a great way of putting that, and I love it.
Sounds about right.
At this point, magic has been cast, smashing has happened. It's time for more perception checks. This time, even the people outside can roll a perception check, and she's going to get one as well. Everyone roll a perception check.
Woo.
Including Felix?
Not Felix. He's in it.
Felix got a roll. He forgot.
21.
With no checks?
23.
22.
Everglass has a 14.
Well, since Emberglass is a little bit closer and looking for it, I'll say a 14 is good enough for him. The rest of you are all in your 20s, especially you, Axion, who's inside, so you can all hear sounds. She surprisingly still doesn't, because I can't roll higher than a 4. Even counting that she's inside. But Axion, it sounds like a commotion has begun upstairs. You hear multiple feet. You're pretty sure you just heard someone cast some kind of magic, because that sounded like magic words. You notice that even still, Stella doesn't notice. And from outside, though, you all hear it like, what the hell? Oh, I didn't roll for Larry.
Hey, make
Who
sure
also
you get
does not notice it.
indicators.
Fucking weird.
They're just oblivious. Like, she's still just she's in that haze right now of just the.
Yeah, he laid it down. That's it. You lay it down. She's gone.
Right.
So I will let you guys decide what you do in whatever order you want. But we're starting to move towards an area where we might have to get on initiative. Like you've all heard stuff crashing. You outside again. You hear magic-y spell noises. Actually, you definitely heard someone cast a spell. What what do you guys do?
I personally think they're having really crazy sex with magic.
I turn to Larry and I go, listen, I know you're not allowed to tell us anything you know about it, but we know about that night in the market and the people that died. And we're just trying to make sure everybody is safe, animals alike.
Oh, you're just going for
Just
Larry is a man.
it. Yes.
She's trying to get Larry to open up to her.
I know. She's just like she's dropping all the pretense, even though she told him her name was Joe. I
Well,
guess
I'm
you can.
I
still
think
Dr. Joe.
that's Dr. Joe who's here about that night.
I'm just Dr. Joe. I'm also here to ask you about the thing that I told you I wasn't here to ask you about, but now I'm just all right.
Also, my
Give me.
friends
Let's
might
look
call
up
me
make sure
Zindra.
these peacocks don't have this purple disease.
Roll me a not perception. Roll me a diplomacy check. It's gonna be high because you went the other way. You just gave up the ghost.
10 plus 19. 29.
29.
Damn.
That is very good. So Larry is going to go a little pale. And he's going to say, we're not supposed to talk about that night.
I know. We're just trying to protect you. I swear.
I wasn't even there. It's just all of the philosophers have heard about it by now.
We're just trying to help. Any information you know, please let me know. We literally just want to help.
I mean, he's just going to lean in. Um, Corstella's been acting a little weird, even before that night, but around that time, and she wasn't always so um, so uh, the what you saw at the table, but yeah, okay, I she was there, and something did happen. Is what I heard.
Who was there with her?
Whoa, whoa! I didn't know you were listening to. Um,
You're,
Man,
you're
I mean,
I'm always here.
I mean, I know Benson was there, but um, supposedly some kind of argument started over the symbol that the horn fangs wear because it's a symbol of one of the what does she always say? What are the Runelords? We're very big on that here. We study them. I'm still learning, but that's that's what happened, and they said something really rude, and Corstella got mad as she does, and she did something. Um, it's not really anybody what she did. Talk to Benson, and he said she pulled out it looks like a handle, maybe like from a sword, but just a handle. When she swung it, it 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 cut one of the guys in the neck, and then That's when the smoke happened, and there were things in the smoke, and then they died, and then everyone ran, and then we heard the story later. I don't know how that helps, but at least now someone knows what really happened.
I'm gonna give Larry a hug and go, "We appreciate you. I will see if we can talk to Benson, but I need to make sure you're okay. It sounds like she is really mean to you. Are you sure you can trust her?"
Uh, I mean, I think so. There's nothing to trust. She's fine.
Hey, does anyone know message? Because this would be great information to tell Felix.
Unfortunately, you need line of sight for that because you have to be able to point at them.
um, I guess I
I
will.
animal message, so I could send a peacock up there, but
It sounds like Zindra and Eris are having a little convo with Larry. It sounds like Theo's still chilling wherever the hell he is. Sorry, buddy. We'll get you in there as soon as we can. um,
Not in tonight. It's fine.
what about
Wander over.
Gimbal and Doctor? And I'm also going to ask about Oxyon in a second. But Gimbal and Doctor, Gimbal, you were meditating, and Doctor, you hear some stuff going on upstairs. What do you guys do?
Cool.
Okay, well, I was going to let him go first, but Dr. Emigrass will wander over to his colleagues and say, hey, I think it's about time we get going, like, quickly.
Oh, that's it for me. I'll, I'll stand up, stretch, whew, and I start heading for the gate. Let's go, y'all.
All right, Axion, you're inside. Something's happening upstairs. She hasn't noticed yet, but you're sure she will momentarily. What do you want to do?
I've made my, like, I'm fully equipped now. I'm in my clothes and got my backpack back on and everything, I'm assuming.
Sure, you finish dressing as quickly as possible. As
Yes.
does she. She doesn't dress as quickly as you because she's not rushing, but I guess you do. So you probably would.
No,
beat
no,
her
no.
to
I'm
it.
not. I'm not rushing, but I just want to make sure, like, over this time frame, like, even though I'm hearing what's going on and she obviously isn't, I still want to make sure, like, I'm getting dressed and I don't, like, leave anything behind. I'm doing the, like, I got it, like, everything on. I'm doing the proverbial, like, the pat down.
Phone wallet keys.
Yeah. Checking my wallet,
Done.
wallets in the back pocket, that kind of deal. Like, I'm doing the pat down, making
Okay.
sure everything's
And then
there.
what do you do?
I'm gonna look at her. What is she doing? Is she just sitting here? Like,
She once she finishes getting dressed herself, she'll do the same pat down. I think most people do. She will draw her mace. Since you were looking at her, you would notice that she seems to have like a second sheath on her body. Like besides the mace, looks like she might have space for another weapon, but you don't see one.
huh? Okay. All
A
right.
he
bladeless
doesn't see a
sword.
handle of one either.
So, like, there's like a scabbard or something there, or it's just missing the blade.
It looks like just a missing like loop. Like there's no blade, there's no scabbard, there's no
Okay.
hilt. It's just like she's not wearing the weapon, but it looks like there's space where she could be.
Does she pat down in that spot like there should be something there?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
And you
I
didn't
get-
find it in her other pocket.
Apparently not.
Only your sword was in there.
Right. So, well, I mean, she's already told me to come back if I have any information for her. She's offered to
she's told
teach
you
me
to
about the
find out.
Runelords. I guess at that point, I'm gonna like reach for the door handle and be like, "After you," as I like go to open the door.
Okay. And let's see something. Okay. You open the door. She and you can both head out. And I will give you one more because these have been going so well for you guys tonight. Odds, evens, high or low.
Somebody say high or even.
Hmm.
Except for now, it'll be the time, right?
Right. Now it's going to flip flop. It'll be low and odd.
Hi. Hi.
Low. Low. Oh.
Who
Oh,
who
it's
who are you?
all up to Axion.
Oh, it's up to me. Okay, I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
sure if you were, implying that it'd be first.
She was actually saying hi.
Um, fuck it, let's go high this time. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Why'd you
For
go
the
high?
audience, it's a 1.
Nice.
I called low on the first odds, even higher lower than, or I called low. It was a 6, and now I call high and I get a
Called
1.
odds. It
And I
was
get
a
a 1.
6.
Yeah.
Called high. It was a 4.
You open the door to a little bit of a chaotic situation. People are like rushing through the first area there, that main area, and kind of running up the stairs. And she is going to scream, "What's going on?" And one of them will just say, "Mutant spider?" She'll say, "Again?" And she is going to look back at you and say, "You know anything about this spider?"
Not a thing.
Wow, that wasn't great on my part. Let's see.
You rolled to see. Oh, no, he really doesn't know it.
I mean, technically, I've already told her I don't know that it's not mine, and I don't know anything about it. So
Time out. We left and Larry went back inside, right? Larry's not going to get in trouble for being absent.
Uh, Larry is not going to get in trouble since you guys left. Larry would
Also, she
be.
told Larry to fuck off. She literally told
that
him to
too.
get out. Everyone had to get out.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, because I mean, when she asked the group about it earlier, when everybody was in there, I told her no, I have no clue what it is. It's not mine, not related to me.
What's your new
Yeah,
bluff?
I definitely
Just
just
My
said
new
it's not
my new
mine.
bluff is going to be a 16.
Oh, that works for your old bluff too.
All
Okay,
right.
she'll just nod and say she's gonna draw her mace, and then she's going to like give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Mm-hmm.
15.
She
Okay,
did.
you'll notice this. She draws her mace, then she looks at it, and then she like reaches down like towards her the empty loop on her belt, and then she like stops and she seems to go. I'm going to go and kill a spider. I'll see you later.
Ooh, you made her reach for it.
I was going to offer to help if you wanted some assistance.
Um. All right. She would agree. You can help,
All right.
which is going to be interesting. All right. Let's talk about it. Although certain things really interesting. Let's see. Where does this come up? That probably comes up right there. So that means you'd be coming through here. What is that room? Let's see.
The only reason I'm going is because at least I get a better idea of what's in this manor.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. That is perfectly understandable. What?
Understandable.
Chicago.
How is that?
It's been too long. I think I need to rewatch.
You should.
I'm
If
sure
there's
it's
nothing
been
else than
too long.
Richard Gere's tap dance. That was freaking amazing.
What? Fascinating. All right, let's see something. It's It's just a blue carpet. It's kind of wild.
Does it match the drapes?
Uh, Kinda, I guess. Okay. This leads to that. That leads to there. Cool. Okay. She will to let you follow her, Axion, up this set of stairs here.
Okay.
Um, so now I actually do need a Felix. Actually, do I need a Felix? I need one more stealth check from Felix. Because he last time when we checked, Felix had broken sight and hidden. Looking for him. So I need to know if they find him.
No. Stealth is a 21.
Eh, I rolled low, 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 and low. Okay. They're not actually potentially going to find him. Is Felix trying to escape?
Felix was trying to get out of there. If he had not found anything, he would be leaving.
Okay. We've got Axion over here. We've got Corstella right there. We're gonna move some folks. We can have ourselves Larry and Benson. We're gonna move the rest of you further away.
I'm just sitting on I'm on the stoop.
On
I'm
the
on the
stoop.
stoop.
You're a stoop kid?
Yeah, I am. I'm afraid to leave the stoop.
All right. Drag this. Why aren't you dragging? Drag this over here. Up there. Okay. To this area here. I need the reveal tool. She's going to lead you up a flight of stairs, over to here. She's going to open a door, which just leads to a blue room, surprisingly, which I will reveal.
You need to also swap the visible map.
I will. It'll be visible to you in just a moment.
Ah.
Oh, it is very blue there.
Oh.
Very blue.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't know if it was on the same page or not. All right, cool.
It is. I'm gonna lean you through in a second. She would take you through to here. The stairs just lead into a hallway. The hallway just leads into a room with a bluish floor. And multiple doors over this way. Yeah. Cool. And she would eventually take you through this way, more revealing, please, into this hallway.
So many doors.
You were getting the impression that this is a pretty
This
big.
is like a fucking mansion, yeah.
Well, it's a
well,
manor.
yeah,
it's called Peacock
It's a
Manor.
manor.
It is.
Yes, it's
So there
Paizo.
are a lot of doors. There's
Yes.
plenty of stuff to like open and explore, because who doesn't love that? But most importantly, let's see. We're gonna change this guy's layer to the token layer because he's up here, and we're gonna change one of these guys. Actually, probably a bunch of these guys now at this point because there's commotion, all to the token layer as well. Boom. There is a. Here's this token layer. When she opens the door in the hallway, will be another man in the green robes. He looks like that. Like a young elf man. And she will, when she opens the door, this door here, and you're in the same hallway, she'll say,
Captain Dawson's Creek.
"What's going on?" Some kind of spider. Where? I lost it? She is going to storm in, mace in hand, angry, looking for Felix. Axion, you do.
I'm gonna follow her. Keep my head on a swivel, looking for everything in the room.
Okay. Around, also near you, are Larry and Benson. You get the impression that there's lots of other people around here as well. You would be able to see some other folks in this hallway. They would look like humans, but younger, like teenagers.
Gotcha.
Also adorned in the green robes, sort of like what Larry and them are wearing. Maybe slightly less fancy,
Hmm.
more plain looking. Um, and probably not as, let's say, muscularly developed. They just don't seem as imposing as, let's say, a Larry or this guy who looks fairly imposing in his robes in his own right. Um, as they're all searching,
Hmm.
most of the doors are closed, and I mean, they're looking for what you can probably assume to be Felix, and have not yet found it. Your head is on a swivel, but most of the doors are closed. What do you intend to do?
So is this a room down here where they're at, or is this just one long hallway?
That is just one long hallway. Um, Beyond that, actually, there would be. Yeah, I'll just reveal it. 'Cause the door would actually be at least be open. This door would be open, which I'll open in a second. And this kind of opens up to a hallway over here, which you can't see around right now. But there's more room in there. And this door would be open because he would have come in through this room. Technically, this door would be open. And technically, this window would be open. And now we've done it. Okay, so what do
We
you
have
want to
done it.
do?
Um,
Axion.
well, where did you last see it?
Um, who are you?
Um,
The
I'm
exterminator. What the fuck?
I'm with her, and I'm here to help kill it.
He's just gonna look you up and down, and then I guess he'll shrug, and he'll say, "I saw it in this hallway, but I lost sight of it. It tricked me, the little bastard.
So did you see which way it was going, or did you just literally lose it altogether?
If I knew which way it was going, don't you think I would say that?"
I mean, I would think, but it sounds like you have problems keeping up with, you know, most things. Um,
Enough! You're all incompetent. I am surrounded by fools, by idiots, by people who can't get anything done. Honestly, I don't know why I keep any of you around.
Wow.
well, the only thing I can do is start looking and see where they might have missed it.
Yeah, you should start looking around in some rooms
So
and
I'm
nearby
gonna
areas.
I'm gonna walk over and be like, jiggle jiggle door handle. Maybe it got in here.
Okay. You open up that door.
Yeah, I do.
I don't care if it's a little curved. There you go. You can see into that room.
Oh, looks like there's
Uh, Two people are in this room. They're like, what? You suddenly open the door coming in. Small beds, nothing more than simple cots really, line the walls of this room. Each bed has a small, simple footlocker shoved below.
Hmm. Did you see any cat-sized spider creature come in here?
Uh, no, that's why we have the door closed, so it can't come in here.
All right, well, I mean, your companions over here seem to have lost it, so I'm just looking everywhere. And I'll close the door.
Okay. They're just gonna look at each other on the other side. They're like, "What the fuck was that?"
Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Let's check until she tells you to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that they're just, like, nobody's saying anything, so I'm just gonna.
I guess they're all also looking.
Yeah, like.
They're also looking. You open up this door. It looks like Small beds, nothing more than simple cots line the walls of this room. Each bed is a small, simple Fullam there shoved below.
All right. I will give it a quick look over under the bed. Nothing. This room's clear too. Close the door. Are Larry and Mo here doing anything since they're standing by some doors?
Yeah, like, are they helping?
Like, are they
They will
just
be looking
literally?
in. They will be looking in those rooms, but Axion, you can actually give me a actual perception check.
Oh, sweet. I like when I have to roll perceptions for stuff. Awesome. That's gonna be. Let me get back to my page. It's gonna be a 21.
21 was, I believe, what he got last time. So you would notice underneath one of the really simple cots, actually, is what you know to be Felix Flick hiding out.
In this room here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go into the room and actually look. I'll kind of push the door behind me a little bit, like where it's pushed to, and I'll make some banging noises like I'm moving stuff around. And as I walk over to the window, I will slide it up just a little bit, and I'll snap and point. Like,
You get the fuck out.
yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna literally just snap in his direction and point with my fingers out the window.
Doctor,
I like it.
does it do what it do?
I mean, I'm sure Dr. Emmerglass would immediately get a feeling of confusion, betrayal, and then relief.
Betrayal.
Well, when he comes into the room, he's like, "What the fuck is this? Oh my god, he's with them."
Right.
And then he snapped and said, "Go," and he's like, "Ah, okay, he's not. I'm out."
I will slide the door back, the window back down as quietly as I can, and I will open the door and walk back outside. Not in here.
Okay. Having opened the doors, let's see. There's actually no one. Where the heck? How do you open that door from? That's a weird door right there. But anyway, having opened the doors, you'll be able to at least look inside and see that these rooms here are much the same as the room you just found Felix in, and the other room that you explored. In the sense that it seems like this is like a bedroom wing of the house.
Yeah, where
And
everybody sleeps up
judging
here.
Gotcha.
by the beds, it's kind of not the nice beds, not the nice rooms.
This is
This is
for
where the help
this is
sleeps.
literally the initiate's wing. They're
But
lucky to
this
have a bed frame and not just a blanket on the floor.
this elven man will come back down and go, "Well, find anything?"
No, we looked through all these rooms over here, so it's got to be farther back that way, or somewhere else
check.
in the house. 16.
Sense motive is my thing. Let's see if I'm good at that at all. Ha! Ha! Okay, you said 16?
Yes.
You pass. So,
Boy, this lady needs to fire her whole squad.
Right.
Hire all
Her
the
entire
motherfuckers.
crew
Honestly,
is
she's the problem too. She
right.
got sus of everybody and still just invited you in, drank from your water thing without asking, and fucked you.
I'm just over here, just best day ever.
listen,
uh,
I think we've got this. Whoever you are, we're gonna find the spider and we're gonna take care of it. If you haven't found it, why don't you just get out of here? Who are you?
I'm gonna look at her
Goals.
like you're the one that wants me here or not. So I don't really care about anybody else says.
Call me stepdad.
She's gonna look at you. She's gonna go, fine. You can go. It's fine. Alden, He's with me. He's possibly my new boy toy, new fling. We don't have a label yet.
You're
He is
certainly
going
flung.
to
I,
roll his eyes.
yeah,
Super
I'm
hard.
literally gonna I'm gonna literally, as she's saying that, I'm gonna turn to Alden as I heard his name, and I'm going to give him a finger gun and go, yet.
Uh,
So,
he's
all
gonna
right,
say, he's gonna say, "I will see you out."
all right.
Okay. He will take you back down the stairs towards the door. And as you are going down the stairs, he's going to say, "Listen, don't come back.
Oh, why's that?
You don't need to be involved in what we have going on here. And I don't know who you are, but you don't need any of this. It's better if you just don't come back."
Well, I'm gonna need more information than that, bud. I mean, I was enjoying what everything that I was finding out about. So,
Okay.
Don't come back.
I
He
had a
says to
great
a
time
kitsune.
here. I
That's
don't
funny.
know.
That's funny. Don't come back to a kitsune.
right?
Sure.
Yeah. So why don't I need to come back? Like, what are you saying that y'all are involved with that I shouldn't be involved in?
I didn't say we were involved with anything. What I said was that we have enough going on without adding anyone new to our situation.
Which is, I mean, that the situation is what I need to understand. That's going to be the defining point of me coming back or not.
Look, Corstella is she's flighty and frankly she's not well. And you're just going to confuse her, and that's not something she needs or I need or this order needs.
I mean, I don't think she was very confused. I mean, if anything, I gave her some clarity.
Clear things right up. Check the plumbing.
Right?
Look, buddy, I'm trying to tell you that Corstella is a little volatile right now and vulnerable right now and doesn't need a new man in her life, okay?
Alton's trying to get with her.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Well,
he's either doing some shit to her behind her back or he's trying to fuck her also.
right. So first off, I'm not your buddy, pal. Second off, um, second off, I'm picking up some subtle hints of jealousy. Are you trying to hit that too? Am I stepping on some toes here, bud?
Because we can shit. No, I'm kidding.
And I mean, honestly, she's your boss, and you're over here trash talking her behind her back. That's pretty low down, you know.
He's going to do
He's gonna what?
check your CMD for a sec. I'm gonna need that number while I figure out what the fuck the CMD is. He's okay, got it. What's your CMD?
It's a 14, unfortunately.
So as you say, I'm getting a little some jealousy there. You guys are going down the stairs, attack the floor. He's going to like shove you down to like the last few steps.
Oh my!
Not like enough to like knock you down the stairs, but like enough to
Oh,
like,
okay. I was like,
Just
shield you.
Just
Send
gonna
you
give
forward,
me, give me a good solid push. I gotcha.
yeah.
Can
And he's just gonna say, watch your mouth, pal.
Can I have a reaction as I'm being shoved? Like, as I'm like stumbling, like, you know, kind of stumbling forward. Can I spin on him and just watch your hands, bud?
Sure. You spin around.
And I'll even go for the intimidate on it. Just fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
It's not terrible. 15.
15. It goes against this thing. I'll just give him. I'll just make it this even easier. Oh, okay.
You a fox head?
Since he's clearly going to be intimidated, I guess he knows what guns are. So he's gonna go. Whoa. There's no need for that here.
I mean, you put hands on me, and you're not my type. So I'm gonna need you to chill out. Not to mention, I don't think your boss would take so kindly to the way you're talking about her. So, but I'll do you a favor. I'll see myself out, pal. Don't worry about it. And I'm gonna turn around and walk out the door.
Okay. It sounds like most of the party is chilling, waiting for you near the street past the gate.
All right. So I'll just walk out the door, reholster the pistol, give a good little stretch.
Aren't you out of bullets?
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh, okay.
I'm reloaded right now, and I have a dozen extra rounds right now.
Oh, okay, I thought you were actually.
We're
strapped
talking
down.
about your gun, right?
Yes. No, I am not shooting blanks right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk out the door, holster it, give a good, shoulder roll, back stretch real quick, and just go. So, thanks for waiting, guys, as I stroll across the front yard.
Uh, that was a lot of noise, man. I'm gonna start strolling along with him. I guess we're walking off the property. That was a lot of noise up there. Y'all break something?
I mean, knocked some walls down for sure. I'm gonna just turn my head and look at Emberglass and go, please tell me he's not back in the house now.
No. I'll move my backpack cover and he'll poke his head out and just look at you.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Always had some fun, did you?
Just be glad that I found him before they did.
Well, I'm sure he is. I'm glad.
Wait, yeah, he feels all right. He feels pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could just build another one, but he feels very happy.
Good to know that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. Get off the property.
Getting off the party's fine. No one's gonna stop you or harm you. It was all you guys had walked back. I think you guys ate or something. Then you walked to Udrani's, decided she wasn't there, left, walked to the manor. So by this point, it's pretty late. It's like 6-7 p.m.
Yeah, we stopped at the manor on the way to something.
Yeah, we didn't get to eat. Johnny wasn't there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
To the alchemist store, the apothecary.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
did.
we started at the apothecary.
We went to the town hall, found the maps, went to the alchemist store, got materials, went back, made the copy of the map because I have that. We went to Adrani's, she wasn't there, and then we came here. That was where we went. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's pretty late in the evening now. The day is winding down. What would the party care to do?
Go to Adrani's to talk about everything, or go into the forest somewhere there's some goblins, or we wait until tomorrow to take that boat?
We were going. Where's the map? Weren't we going north? Didn't we have to walk past this manor to head up towards where we were taking the boat across? We were going to take the boat across, but we had to go north.
I said I was going to buy us a boat so we didn't have to take the ferry. I would charter the boat and we could go and deal with the goblins and our other mission in the morning.
Both of those things are up. Both of those things are north. Am I wrong?
No. Yes.
I think
Can I
they're both
see
in the
like
same
the
direction.
world?
If we
Sure.
go by land
Yes,
and
yeah.
cross the ferry, we'd have to kind of go northeast a little bit and then southeast across the river.
Quick. There we go.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. If you go by land, you did see the place in the map. If you go by the boat, not the ferry, but the boat, you'll have to go southeast from where the boat, because the boat will just take you straight down across the river. If you go by the ferry, you'll have to travel by land east and then take the ferry south. You are going southeast, but
Yeah.
basically, there's many ways to get to the same place. Some a little longer, some a little shorter. It just depends on what you want to do, how much you want to travel, how much you want to pay. These are the decisions you will have
I
to
mean,
make.
just making the choice that we pass as many things that we are trying to do. Just trying to make sure our path makes sense.
Yeah. Well, the goblins and the dwarf mission and the stone house are both in like the same woods. We just don't know where either.
Yeah,
We know where the house is according to
yeah.
the maps. We just don't know where the dwarves and the goblins are in relation to that.
Well, if we continue traveling in the direction that we want to go, which is towards the way over to the forest.
Well,
And how far would you say we are from Udrani's?
like a couple blocks.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
if the
You
the
guys
night
are
is.
at. Here, I'll take you. I'll let you move the party ribbon here. This is the town
Thank
map.
you. I wanted to see
And
the
you
town
guys,
map.
Yeah.
we're at number 2. So you are up there. Johnny's is number 1 west of you.
Yeah.
Not very far. But again, I mean, you can go anywhere or do almost anything. It's like 6, 7 o'clock.
Well, and we'll go to Johnny's. We'll eat. We'll fill him in. We'll
We'll talk
charter
to each other
across.
about the things we found out. I'll ask Axion if she talked about the Rune Lords at all.
Yeah,
Um,
right in the middle of sex. It's crazy.
yeah. No. So
He was
what?
like, ruin this, Lord.
Uh, all right. Hold on. I gotta write that down. That's gonna be the episode name. All right. So if we're all going back to Adrani's, when we get there, is she there? She is? Okay. So I'm just gonna knock, open the door, walk in.
There was no sock on the doorknob.
I technically live here, so I'm just kind of letting myself in, you know.
The knock is a courtesy to put
Yeah,
pants on.
yeah. That was you get a knock, wait like 2 seconds, and then just open the door and walk in. That's just pull your pants up, like.
I'll tell her if anyone asks, my name is Dr. Joe.
Right. I didn't see a sock on the doorknob, so I'm not concerned.
Johnny, since you've known her, has seemed to be utterly uninterested in any attention of that sort anyway.
Yeah.
And that's not different this time. What is a little different is having already anticipated that you guys might show up here, as you guys have been doing so for dinner on the daily. She would already be in the process of cooking a fairly large meal that could accommodate the lot of you.
Woo. I'm just gonna walk in and go, honey, we're home, and yeah. Once we get in everybody inside, I will tell them everything that I found out about Corstella. That she's teaching
How
classes.
deep? How tight? Oh, sorry. Wait, go ahead.
That she's teaching classes about the Runelords to her initiates and everything. I'll mention the guy's name that pushed me, that I scared the piss out of him. Yeah, I'll mention his name. Yeah, I'll just go over all of that, and that the house is literally like a cultist training ground is what it looks like. I mean, the entire upstairs section that I was in was just like one giant initiate sleeping area. Yeah. And she's
It's about her wanting the information.
oh, and I'm about to say I was going to mention the fact that she really wants the information of who it was that ratted her out.
Why is she so obsessed with the Rune Lords?
I'll mention that Larry was talking about the Rune Lords and about the Iron Fang symbol, and that she had a handle with no sword edge, but still sliced the person's throat open.
cool Hornfang, not Ironfang, wrong game.
She'll never forget.
You're never gonna get that right. Yep. Well,
We're only
we know that
eventually.
the Hornfang patch is the Hornfangs are using the symbol of the Runelord of Wrath, which if they're that horny for the Runelords, that would probably be why she was so upset. So, makes sense in a way. I don't know if it would, bring somebody to killing somebody, but yeah.
Is she trying to awaken them?
We don't know anything about that.
I feel
I
like
mean,
she's trying to make them return.
What?
How's the feeling?
I feel like that's a out of game moment. Out of game.
Well, what do we know about the Rune Lords in the game?
I think at this point in the storyline, the only thing we know is that there was a Rune Lord that came back, but some heroes took him out. But that's, yeah, I don't think there's any other ideas of that at this point. Is there, David?
Does any of our characters have any knowledge about, well, the Rune Lords that she's so obsessed about?
When you ask Udrani, or she's there, so what Udrani could tell you about Rune Lords, she'll tell you what she knows. She would tell you that she knows that there is a Rune Lord for all of the 7 deadly sins: lust,
Yes.
pride, wrath, etc. She could tell you that she doesn't really know what Rune Lords are exactly, but she knows that like there's only like one of the sins at like a time, and like that Rune Lord sort of represents that sin in some way or some fashion, according to her understanding.
Can we show her the Rune Lord symbol that was on the map and see if that brings any recognition to her?
The one that
Yes.
Roderick
Yes.
drew in the
Yeah,
you can
I
show
caught.
that drawing.
Yeah, I pull out the map and I showed it to her because I did copy that symbol over to it.
Would look at the symbol, and she would be able to tell you that those 7 symbols, in each of the 7 points, are the different sins. That's what each of those runes represents.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Okay.
The smaller runes?
Yeah, because it was
Yeah,
a 7. It was a 7-pointed star with 7 circles with 7-pointed stars inside of them, and each of the 7-pointed stars had 7 symbols around them on the outside
Yep.
circles,
Okay.
and they were
7,
slightly rotated like as you went around. It was like a weird pattern of rotation.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I scrolled up in the notes and found it.
Yeah.
Yep. That is exactly what it looked like, and that you guys nailed it.
All right.
Nailed it.
I'm getting the feeling that the Peacock Manor guys are trying to reinvent maybe the religion of following these Rune Lords, like, or at least digging more into what they were, which
They're definitely making a dent in people. They've got a following.
yeah, like there's a lot of people in that house. I mean, I only saw a couple rooms of there, and there was at least a dozen between just those handful of rooms. So, if
Larry said she's been getting more and more angry recently as well.
Yeah, and prior fuckboy was also making the accusation that she's being more out there, angry, but also kind of just like more. I get the feel that maybe she's being more like crazed about things, if that makes sense. Which, if she lashed out at them just using the symbol.
I'll
Could
turn
be
to
part of it.
Axion and I go, did she do anything weird with her hands this time, and wink at him?
Weird? No.
Eh,
Not weird. No.
None of it was weird. All great.
Alex.
said she did something weird with her
That's
hands.
it.
Yeah. Weird? No. Skilled? Yes. um, yeah. I do think, though, you mentioned that she had a blade. She did briefly reach for another spot on her belt that would have been a good location for a blade, but she wasn't carrying it. So I don't think she's keeping it on her person, but she has it stored somewhere.
Johnny would at this point walk in with like plates of food, now freshly prepared, that she would be able to give each of you one by one.
Sweet.
And I turned to Felix and asked him if he saw anything.
No. Wait, yes.
Later.
Yes.
I don't think you can talk.
Yes. What did Felix really see?
Felix would not actually have seen. I guess he talks, right? You can communicate with him in person. He would be able to tell you that he didn't actually see very much because he came into the initiate's room where the door was open. So he saw younger-looking people in robes doing like various reading and stuff. One of them found him, attacked him. He bit it. That one ran off, went and got a different person who was in a different robe who blasted him with magic. That's where the damage came from. I don't know how you fix that damage, so you let me know. But yeah, that's where the damage came from.
Never.
And then he got him away, and he got away, and then Axion found him, and he escaped. We relay that story to whoever can understand him and is listening.
Well, probably Zindra because she's the one who asked.
Hey, get your head out of it. You do.
But Emberglass is going to turn to Axion and say, hey, when she asked you about who gave me the information, simply tell her it was me who saw it.
I mean, okay. Sure, I can do that. She did tell me to come back whenever I found out some information from you, so about who it was. But I don't think going back right now is going to be a good thing.
No, not now. Later, the next time you want to rendezvous and get your... dip your pen in the inkwell, isn't that what I say?
Yes, that would
Are you
be...
sure it wouldn't be safer if we said I talked to a rat who saw it?
Do what?
I talked to a rat. A rat is
That's
the
true.
one that saw him there. I don't want
Speaking to
Dr.
animals.
Ellison.
That's a possibility.
Say, spoke to some of the creatures nearby, but could probably not find you that same exact rat.
That's a thought.
Bring him to me. Any rat? Like,
Dr. Joe Doolittle.
Is there anything else you guys are planning on doing tonight?
Making ammo.
I'm stuffing my face
Sleeping.
and falling asleep on the floor.
Resting.
You're gonna rest at Adroni's.
You're talking about your character, right?
Yes, your characters.
No. Yes.
Zindra and Axonite lives here. Zindra's apparently sleeping in this very tiny house with one more person sleeping in tonight. Zindra, what about you?
We're having a slumber party on the floor.
I'm just laying here so we're all together. I curled up near Adrani. I'm just
Okay,
cleaning
we're all
myself.
sleeping here.
I was going
Gim-
home.
Are we having
Gimbal
a
and Dr.
sleepover?
Emberglass, are you participating in the sleepover?
No, I'm going home.
I mean, I kind of usually just stay wherever I fall asleep, so.
Actually, no, I am going to stay at a sleepover. I told my boss that I wouldn't be back for a while, so it'd be rude for me to go home.
I'm still leaving. I wanted to sleep here.
Yeah.
I have important things to do. I'll be back.
We didn't go see the dwarf goblin, so I'm avoiding my stoner buddy.
Okay.
Kanye.
Sophia.
No, not Kanye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Colton. There actually is going to be one thing with you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool. See, I don't know where you generally ducked off to earlier. Had stuff to do, things to take care of. But as the night would be coming to an end, you would, of course, feel the urge to go to bed, as most of us would. And you are sleeping at the hotel, the Creekside, I believe it's called.
Yep.
Inn.
Yep. Creekside. That's where I live.
On this particular evening, you wonder where your friends went. You got away from them, but you figure you'll catch them in the morning or what have you. And as you put your key in the lock and open up your door, a pair of rough hands are going to grab you by the lapels of your shirt and pull you into the room.
Okay.
Standing or sitting on the bed in the room will be none other than Gold, and in the room with her would be two of the people who were in the booth with her last night.
Oh. Yay. Hi.
And she'll say, "Hello, it's good to see you again. We spoke after
certainly
your
hope so.
performance, and I wanted to once again congratulate you on such an excellent job well done.
Oh, thank you.
I looked into you a little bit after your performance.
Really?
It seems you weren't completely honest with me.
Oh, about what?
You presented yourself as just a mere singer, right? An entertainer, but the word around town is that you have some powerful friends. Perhaps you are somewhat powerful yourself.
I'm a bard. I sing. Maybe people feel inspired by it.
You also fight
Same.
monsters in the streets.
Oh,
Not.
yeah. You know what? I get sucked into those things. It's really not my idea. Almost ever.
I don't believe you. You're selling yourself short. You are
Oh, no,
probably a
I'm not.
man
Oh,
of
no,
many
I'm not.
talents, aren't you?
I'm a man of many talents, and one of them is avoiding fights. Listen, lady, look at me. I am a coward. I am a proud coward. It's kept me alive. I like it.
Oh, I think that you're more than that, Ophio. I think you're a
Nope,
man who could
really
be
not.
useful.
I'm not getting out of this, am I?
You're already in it.
Damn it.
Also, word on the street is that you have been looking into a certain murder that took place a week ago. A murder of some friends of mine. Oh, there was no sound on that one.
I didn't know they were your friends, but okay.
Oh, I think you did know.
I didn't know they were your friends. I may have known you were connected to them, but friendship is a different thing entirely.
Ophio, I like you. And I can tell that you are a man of talent and a man of skill, and I have need of such skill. It's good that you're investigating who killed my men, but I can save you the trouble. I know who did it.
Oh, well, that should make things easier. It's going to be you, isn't it? It's going to be you.
No, of course not. It was the road keepers.
Oh,
We've
crap.
always had trouble with them ever since we got established here. They think that Roderick's cove is theirs, you see, but it's not.
Can I
Not
sense motive on her?
yours. Sure.
Sure. She's probably telling the truth, but it doesn't matter.
I'm loving how. Good.
28.
If she's lying, you can't
Right.
tell.
That's what I figured. I'm like, I don't want to bother her.
Yes, the road keepers did it. They are, well, they have been a threat and a thorn in my side for a while now, and I was content to let things lie, but not after this. I need someone to take care of them. Someone strong, someone who fights monsters,
Strong?
someone who has
If you want
powerful friends.
you want strong, you got the wrong guy.
Sophia, I'm offering you the chance to make gold off of this deal, like the name.
Okay. And I have a funny feeling that my choice is either I get paid for this or I end up in the river.
Sophia, why would we talk about choices or what happens if people say no to things? You're not going to say no. And do you know how I know that?
Because I want to live?
Because you're a smart man.
Yep. Because I want to live.
Excellent. So we do understand each other. I am willing to pay, as I said. I will pay you 300 gold pieces. Go into the Chowood, find the road keepers, and end their threat to the Horned Fangs once and for all. Get revenge for what they've done to my people.
Do you want me to leave a calling card or anything?
I suppose I will need some kind of proof. Perhaps the head of their leader, or maybe all of their leaders. I leave it to you. I'm sure you wouldn't lie to me.
I'll make sure to buy a duffel bag.
Excellent. As I said, 300 gold once you get this job done. In the Chowood, I don't know where their hideout actually is.
One
But,
thing, if
yes,
you're
very well.
if you're hiring me to do this, I might need some help. See, I have lost, well, years ago, I lost my thieves' tools, and I need some new ones.
These tools.
Thieves' tools. You
Uh,
want me to help with this? It's probably going to require getting into things, dealing with traps, all that kind of stuff. Because I've never heard of something like this not involving traps and breaking in. So hey,
fine. I think I can help you with this. In fact, let's call it a bonus because I know you're going to give me a job well done now, aren't you?
well, since I don't really have much of a choice, yeah.
Good. Just gonna look one of him to point at you after snapping your fingers twice. He will reach into like a coat. He'll pull out a set of thieves' tools and hand them to you.
Thanks.
As you look at them, you will notice that they are of masterwork quality.
Cool.
Oh,
She'll say, I
Expenses.
trust those will suffice.
Absolutely, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. See, as I said, you are a smart man.
Mm-hmm.
Find the road keepers, and the road keepers bring me proof of the end of the road keepers. You will make 300 gold, and so will your friends. Split it with them however you like.
Very magnanimous of you.
Well, that's what they say about me. Well, it is late, and I also sleep here. So
Aha.
we know how to find each other.
Yes, we do.
I look forward for you giving me the good news soon, certainly.
I definitely will try.
It's been wonderful speaking with you tonight, Ophio. When is your next performance?
Um, assuming that I don't die some horrible grisly death in about 2 weeks.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
She's going to point, and the people are going to open your door and hold it for her, and she's going to say, Good night, Ophio.
Good night, Gold.
She'll walk out, and they will close the door behind them as they leave.
Nice.
And now, as you lay down and look up at the ceiling, ready to go to bed, you know that you have yet another mission.
Yep. Yep.
Just
I certainly did ask for this.
You're going to have to find those people tomorrow, give them the good news. And with that, the night is over. Yay.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to end it there. Thank you for everybody. If you're still here, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the
Hit
things
all the
and all the
buttons.
stuff.
Hit all the
Episode
buttons.
10, baby. Boom, boom.
Yep.
See you again next week. Thanks for joining us.
See you later.
Laters.